For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group.
Hello mga kabayan! Narito na ang pinalawak at pinalakas na coverage ng Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver Nationwide, mga pangunahing balitang nakalap ng aming news team para sa linggong ito. Mula dito sa Killarney Market from 88 Supermarket, ako po si Rosette Correa at ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
Nag-celebrate ng Canada Day at 15 years in business ang 88 Supermarket noong nakaraang linggo. Ang 88 Supermarket ay isa sa mga malalaking grocery chains na tinatangkilik ng mga Pinoy dito sa Lower Mainland. Nagkaroon ng isang paraffle muli noong Canada Day at namigay ang store ng maraming gift cards, gift packages at isang 2021 Mitsubishi Outlander. Nakapanayam ng PNC Balitang Vancouver ang General Manager ng 88 Supermarket sa kanilang milestone na ito.
Hello mga kabayan, kasama natin ngayong araw na ito ang General Manager ng 88 Supermarket na si Khalil Qureshi. Hello Khalil.
Hello.
Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day to everybody.
So it's a very special year for 88 Supermarket this year.
Yes, it is. We have 15th year anniversary. So because of the 15th year, we have a bigger car behind us, Mitsubishi RVR. And it's been tough year, but you know, everybody pulled through.
Absolutely. So 15 years for 88 Supermarket, and that's the one in Victoria. And the one here in Killarney is how many years?
So this one is 3 years now. So in overall, the company is 15 years younger or older. But thanks for all the support. Philippine community, we do a lot of business with them, and for the Philippine community, we have a lot of grocery, all type of product from the Philippines and all over the world. So it's great to serve the community and be with the community for that many years. It's been a good,
And I guess despite the pandemic, business has been going strong.
Business has been going very strong, yes. As the population is growing, and so we are also accommodating the population as well. And it's grocery business is keep on growing, yes. Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you and 15 years
Thank you.
of
Thank you.
88 Supermarket. Would you like to greet our viewers?
All I want to say is I know the last month was the Philippine Cultural Heritage Month in Canada. So, happy independence, and keep shopping at 88 Supermarket. We all like to welcome you here, and hopefully one of you can win a car.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nakapanayam din namin ang may-ari ng store na si Ken Chow.
Hello, Ken.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And congratulations and happy Canada Day.
Thank you. Happy Canada Day, everybody.
Business has been going strong despite the pandemic.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for a lot of customer.
Are there any plans of opening any other branches within the Lower Mainland?
Yeah, we plan to, yeah. If there's a right place.
Maybe Surrey? Maybe where we
Maybe
are?
Surrey, maybe Burnaby. Yeah,
Okay.
we look into it though. Thanks.
So would you like to greet our viewers and welcome them to 88 Supermarket?
Hi, welcome to 88 Supermarket. Thank you for shopping at 88.
Okay, thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Ken.
Now we're Canadian. We're all celebrating this happy event. And I think everyone who comes to Canada from abroad takes a journey. And no matter where you come from, we take different journey, but we end up in Canada.
We have the winner of the Mitsubishi RVR 2021, Mr. Randy Tavares from North Vancouver.
MLA George Chow nagbigay ng magandang balita.
Magandang Magandang hapon po mga kababayan. Kasama natin ngayon dito sa celebration ng 88 Supermarket, si MLA George Chow. Hello, Mr. Chow.
Hi, hello. How are you?
Very
Yeah.
good and happy Canada Day to
Yeah,
you.
happy Canada Day to everyone. And yeah, it's a great day.
It is. It is
Yeah.
certainly a great day. So, pandemic, all restrictions taken
Well,
away.
not
Yes,
all of
yet,
it,
not all of it yet.
but most of it. You know, I was actually in a Chinese restaurant at dim sum with my family today, and yeah, there are no restriction on the number of people at the table, but there's a maximum capacity for the restaurant based on the size of the restaurant. Yeah.
So what's it looking like for BC for the next few months? What regularization of all of the things that we used to normally do?
Yeah, I think right now, of course, we have started travel within BC, and also I think later on it'll be travel within Canada. But internationally, we'll see what happens with the federal government. And I think the next step is September the 7th, which is our fourth step. So the PB announced the third step, which started today. So.
And I think the fourth step, then we'll have increased capacity for spectators, like concerts and sports. Yeah. So right now we still have a limit on that. Yeah. But other than that, I think it's now getting back to normal, and we still want to exercise hygiene, caution, wash your hands and don't touch your mouth or face, and and I think for people who has vaccinated, I think you don't have to wear the mask if you don't want to, but in public places it's up to the operators there in this case. But I think in the beginning people will still be cautious, and we are cautious too. See how this is going to be.
And of course, one of the most important things that is, of course, important for the BC government is that a lot of people will now go back to getting employed, getting their jobs back.
Yeah, for sure, exactly. And I think really as an immigrant to Canada for over half a century, and a lot of us are immigrants, this pandemic affects people unequally. And I think particularly in the service industry, it's affected a lot of people, hotel, grocery, restaurants, and of course travel for sure. So we are trying to get that employment back up, right? So this is why it's so important. For a lot of the other people, if they could work from home using computer, that's fine. But for the service industry, it is. And a lot of the immigrants are working in that industry, So this is really what our emphasis is, to get the economy back up. Yeah.
And of course, the BC NDP has plans of helping those getting back into the workforce.
Oh yes, definitely. And there may be some that, due to the pandemic, that the industry is not going to come back so quickly, right? So those, we would have to help them in terms of retraining. And I think, and we do actually have a shortage of skilled labor, for example, trades, and I would encourage people to look at that, particularly young people, if you could be a carpenter, an electrician, construction work, concrete finish, we have lots of demand because we have a lot of capital projects coming on.
And hopefully there would also be money into training for those skills.
Yeah, that definitely. And of course, we are also concentrating on providing childcare, which is very important to mothers and family, because that's one of the equations of getting more people to be back on the labor market, right? So so those are very important. Of course, Minister Dick's handling the health file, very important, and we're getting the normal surgery. That's why we want to suppress the number of people who are actually hospitalized. Otherwise, you get into a situation, if other people get sick, not because of COVID, some other illness, then if the hospitals are not available, then that's a major concern, And I think that's what we try to do. And now it's looking good. Yeah.
That's fantastic news for all British Columbians, I'm sure, and we would like to give more power to you. Wish you all the best.
And even the trade, like it has been dormant for about a year and a half. We don't have any delegation. In fact, we actually have a delegation of aircraft maintenance personnel and people from the Philippines who are actually arrived about a week ago. They're kind of in quarantine because they're actually carrying on some kind of exchanges, and to the benefit of both our countries, the Philippines and as well as Canada. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the whole world is also looking forward to getting back into the trade with other countries.
For sure, yeah. And of course, we want to diversify our trade base, because the world has changed permanently, and that's important. Yeah, that's certainly. Philippines is on our radar, and it's one of the three countries in Asia that fastest growing is like Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia. So those are the countries that we want to focus on too. And the bigger countries are the ones like India with a huge population, and that's certainly high on our priority as well. Like Taiwan and India, they are our fifth largest trading partners, after U.S., China, Japan, Korea. So we have lots of opportunity in the ASEAN nations. Yeah.
Well, that's certainly good news. Maybe you'd like to greet our viewers a happy Canada Day.
Yes, happy Canada Day, everyone, and enjoy the good weather. It's not too hot, and have an outing with your family. Yeah, thank you.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Hello mga kabayan, kasama natin ngayon dito sa ating interview ang isang Phil-Canadian pintor na si Francis Herradura. Hello Francis!
Hi, good afternoon din po.
It's so good to see you. Alam mo, nakakatuwa yung mga paintings mo. So I want you to talk a little bit more about your paintings. Ano ba usually ang theme ng mga paintings mo?
Yes po, yung nakikita niyo po ngayon, yun po yung about sa Filipino, one of the tribes sa South Cotabato, yung Tibuli tribe. Isa sila sa indigenous people doon. So, magandang na i-showcase natin yung kultura natin. So, at least as Philippine Heritage Month yung June, at sineselebrate natin, at least yung we can look back, or we can reminisce yung ating culture, especially Mindanao and South Cotabato. Yes.
Alam mo, marami sa ating hindi alam na yung mga tribes natin in Mindanao are actually indigenous peoples, di ba?
Yes, they are.
Oo, and sabi mo, nabanggit mo sa akin kanina na na-inspire ka ng best friend mo, na ikaw mismo hindi ka Tiboli, pero meron kang kaibigan na
yes,
na member na part ng tribe.
Belong of the tribe.
What tribe?
People. Yung father niya is on that Tiboli indigenous group, and then yung mom niya is from Blaan.
Oh, okay. And then yung talent mo for painting, yan ba ay innate sa iyo, or meron ka ring mga members of the family na mga painters?
Yes po, my father's may arts and shop po kami before. So yun po yung nag-influensya sa akin since maliit pa, kasi since exposed sa painting and art. So yun po yung nagmo-motivate sa akin. Then later on, hanggang sa gusto ko na siyang gawin at passion ko na po yung painting.
So, kailan ka nag-move dito sa Canada?
2009.
2009 pa. And ever since nagpe-painting ka na, meron ka bang grupo na sinalihan dito ng mga painters?
Yes, I'm a member of the Masalang.
Okay. Kasama ka sa Di Masalang group. I see. Okay. And is this your first time to to exhibit your painting, or may mga pagkakataon ka na?
Yes po. 2014, we had an exhibit in Vancouver Public Library. Yes, I started there. So, with the mentorship of Tito Sim and other Dimasalang artists.
And other Dimasalang artists. Nakakatuwa kasi talagang Pilipinong-Pinoy na Pinoy ang mga paintings mo, kaya nakakatuwa siyang tingnan. Ano ang response ng public sa mga paintings mo?
Yun yung overwhelming, at least mostly sa narinig ko at saka yung nagbibigay ng feedback. They are also, you know, ini-embrace na rin nila yung Filipino culture natin, nami-miss nila. And then, yung feeling mo na, feeling grateful ka din as being a Filipino. Yun yung pinaka-essence ata na I'm proud being Filipino. Yun yung parang nila na yun, may culture tayong ganyan na maganda at saka talagang kailangan i-showcase natin.
And anong mga response naman ng mga banyaga?
For them, it's also a good thing for them to learn also our culture, which is yun yung na-appreciate ko din na sila, kailangan din natin i-integrate yung sarili natin, yung sariling kultura natin dito for us to be known or recognized as Filipino culture na we are diverse also, and we have unique culture and beauty of different culture in the Philippines, not only particularly in Luzon, Visayas or Mindanao, but the entire Philippines.
Yeah. So itong pagpe-paint mo ba na ito, is this a full-time thing that you do, or what does Francis do when she is not painting?
I'm working as a bookkeeper po. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, and family? You have family also?
Here, my family, most of them are in the Philippines, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so bookkeeper by day, painter by night.
Yeah, accounting. Yeah.
Nakakatuwa naman. So, meron ka pa bang mga exhibits na parating?
Sa ngayon, wala pang naka-line up, but we're looking for that project, particularly maybe when the days, whenever there's opportunity comes up in the future,
Okay, fantastic. Well, congratulations, and naku mga kababayan, abangan ninyo Francis Herradura, isa sa ating mga very talented painters dito sa British Columbia, dito sa BC, part of our Filipino community. Thank you so much, Francis.
Thank you din.
Dito po ako sa Langley para sa LCSS Filipino Heritage Month Celebration. Ako po si Rosette Correa. So Mary, balita ko this is the first Filipino heritage event here in Langley.
Yes, definitely.
Paano mo naman naisip na magkaroon ng ganitong event?
Of course, Langley kasi we wanted to make noise. Medyo tahimik ang mga Pinoy dito. And then program manager dito ako, and then si Elvira Katap, I'm Mary Texon, and we would like to invite our, of course, meron tayo ditong mga temporary foreign workers, merong PRs, merong mga citizens. So just come to us and just ask anything. So if you like help with settlement, employment, or meron din tayong integration, legal services. So lahat ng halos services for newcomers, meron tayo. So come join and visit us in our new office dito sa Welcome Center, LCSS Welcome Center, Langley. Okay.
Another milestone for the Filipino Canadian community across Canada, and LCSS is honored to have the presence of special guests. They're the movers and shakers of Langley, actually, and just want to introduce you to these individuals because they dedicate a lot of time trying to make our community a better place to live. So what we're missing actually is Tamara Jansen, the MP for the Member of Parliament of Cloverdale. She was not able to make it, but we have Mayor Val Vanderbroek for the City of Langley. Mover and shaker. Mover and shakers are going to be. You're going to start dancing, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll give an interpreter.
And then Mayor Jack Frost from the Township of Langley. MLA Andrew Mercier for Langley. And MLA Megan Deckman, Langley East.
So, is this the first Filipino cultural event in Langley so far?
Yeah, specifically for Filipinos, and it was absolutely fantastic. The presentation given by the UBC professor learned so much information about the history of Philippines and Filipinos in Canada. And the information was absolutely amazing.
Would you know the number of Filipinos who actually live and work in Langley? Is there demographics?
I don't know the exact numbers. I know we were shown on the presentation, but I don't know the exact numbers, to be truthful. I do know we have a lot that work in our hospitals, so yeah.
Okay, and how has the pandemic affected the activities in Langley in the past year?
So things have been shut down like everybody else. So this is the first celebration I've been to in a year and a half or a year and a bit. It's been absolutely fantastic. So keeping to the provincial health orders of only having 50 inside. Very well done. Great presentation. We got some food to take home with us as well. So a wonderful, pleasant evening.
So will you be seeing a lot more Filipino events and activities in Langley?
I hope so. I absolutely hope so.
Thank you so much. And
yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Celebrate Filipino Heritage Month. It's 123 years since the Declaration of Independence in the Philippines, and we're joined by nearly 1 million Filipino Canadians across the country and over 150,000 here in BC. I want to thank the Langley Community Services Society for pulling the event together, and also recognize them for all the terrific work they do, from providing youth employment services to ensuring that counseling supports are available for folks going through these difficult COVID-19 pandemic times, and of course all the terrific support provided through settlement and integration services. So I hope you have a great event. I look forward to seeing you in person in the near future, and so enjoy today. Mabuhay tayong lahat. Mabuhay ang Langley Community Services Society. Happy Filipino Heritage Month.
So I understand that this is the first event, a Filipino event here in Langley. How do you feel about that?
I am so excited. When I saw the invitation come in, I was so honored to be able to attend and be able to come out and see this new facility and meet all of the wonderful volunteers. This is so exciting for Langley. We are growing into such a diverse community. So these types of events really do enrich our community's culture so much.
Would you know the demographics of the Filipinos in Langley as of the moment?
I don't right now, but I know that it's a very much a growing community, which is so exciting.
So do you see any more events coming up in the next few years? More Filipino events happening in Langley?
I certainly hope so. From listening to the dedicated volunteers in here, it sounds like that this will be at least an annual event, and hopefully we get to be honored with more cultural events as we move forward.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, guyang ka ng magiting, sa mandulupi, di ka pasisiin. Sa bagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong mulaw, ay tilang ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng wataw at mo'y tagumpay na naglilibig. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim, lupa ng araw.
Nagpapasalamat po kami sa aming mga sponsor, ang 88 Supermarket na may 2 branches sa Victoria Drive and Killarney Market. Maraming salamat po. At dito na naman nagtatapos ang balita namin para sa linggong ito. Kung kayo may mga komento, mga issue o balitang nais nyong ibahagi sa aming programa, ang PNC ay bukas para sa inyong lahat. Mag-email lamang po sa balitangvancouver@gmail.com o tumawag sa 604-588-6397. Mula sa 15th anniversary ng 88 Supermarket dito sa Killarney Market, ako po si Rosette Correa at ito ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.